Hi everyone, Nigel Saunders here. Yesterday I met someone who had a greenhouse for sale. The greenhouse for sale wasn't a small hobby-style greenhouse, but it was a large commercial-style greenhouse. My wife and I went over that night to have a look at it, and we really liked it. Today I won't be adding a new tree, but a new greenhouse here in the Bonsai Zone.
This is why I'm quitting. Getting too old.
Well, 78's a good age to retire at, isn't it? So, here's the greenhouse. It has a roll-up door in the front. This door here.
And the doors and everything. This door here,
Yeah.
the cable has come off the track.
Okay.
So that's what's wrong with it. So, but the doors and everything, you can have the doors. And,
Got the garage-style door, eh?
yeah.
Wow.
No, the stuff is old, eh? So, I don't know. You'd have to look into these fans. I think one of them works.
Yeah.
But the unit heaters both work, but I have to keep the chimneys on them. Because
I see.
the chimneys on my workshop and that, the chimneys, I have to replace them. So there's no use me buying them. And
So you're just going to keep the one big greenhouse down there, are you?
well, I'll show you.
Okay.
It's a mess. And my grandson there, he's working on his dad's truck here.
Oh, yeah.
But this here is all their stuff. It's not mine.
Yep. So you had propane heat, did you hear? Or?
No, it's natural gas.
Oh, natural gas?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are both natural gas, and now they're old. They're old, but they,
Yeah.
well, they worked last season. Like they.
So do you have a tank then that you get filled up? Or?
No, it's natural gas.
Oh, you have a line coming to the house?
Yeah, line
okay.
coming. There's it is over there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
and that's
see.
why I could even give you 4x4s, but the stuff that's holding the pipe, I have to leave it there
Right.
until I get the gas underground.
Yes, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I understand. Wow, it's a big greenhouse, eh, Laura?
And this door's here's fine.
That one works fine, yeah.
Yeah. But this is my workshop.
Wow, it's big.
Oh, this is nice.
Here's the workshop in here.
The upstairs and mezzanine.
Wow, that's a beautiful workshop.
Well, it's a mess. But this is my DeLorean.
Oh, wow.
Taking a picture of it.
This is your time machine,
Yeah,
eh?
the time machine.
That's how you stay so young. Is that ever cool? It looks like just from Back to the Future here in the garage.
Well, once we're up to it in our ears, like as far as working, like we're trying to clean up, get rid of it and everything.
Yeah.
So once I do that, then I can start
Oh, that's
getting stuff tidy again.
that is cool.
And
Wow, this is
the
a
other greenhouse.
fancy greenhouse, isn't it?
This is
Look at the roof.
I'll be selling it too. It's 50 by 100.
Oh
The other one's 30 and this one's 50.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
a lot wider.
Well,
Wow.
Jordan can show you some pictures when it's full. And it's I had benching and everything that I made
Yeah,
because I welded it all up and everything.
I see.
So in here was a 12-foot bench. Well, I
Wow.
can show you the benches.
Yeah.
And I like the benches for that one there. If you wanted to use benches, I can give you the benches for it.
Okay.
Like, okay, because they're...
I do like benches because it keeps them off the ground so
that's
the
right.
mice don't get them.
Yeah. And that's...
'Cause-
and the one in the center was 12 feet. And then I had a bracket and pipes. I can show it all to you. But you can have it. Because I don't need it.
Yeah. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for some reason mice love eating my trees. They like chewing on the bark and eating the buds.
And this
Out
is
here.
the one I'm keeping.
Okay.
And it's 30 by 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everything's a mess here, but anyway.
Oh, look at that.
But growing, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, and peppers. Look at all the
You want
peppers.
some peppers? You can have some peppers. You like hot peppers?
I'm not a real fan of hot peppers.
No.
I can take it up to a certain temperature,
Oh,
but
look at that. Can I take one because they're so pretty?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
all right. Well, there you go, Laura.
In fact, if you want, now I didn't want it today, but anyway, if you want to take a tray of begonias, you can have them because there's piles of
We
begonias.
can't eat begonias, so we only have things that we can eat.
So you can take as many as you want. Yeah, okay, here. Take a pot.
Oh,
Whoa, look at that, eh, Laura?
okay. Thank you.
Hot peppers. Yum, yum.
Well, this is great. And look at the forest. How much of the forest do you own?
Pardon?
Is that forest yours too?
Yeah, we go back to the back of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
An orchard as well?
There was, we had 2 or 3 trees. We don't have an orchard.
Oh, okay.
I think if my wife had her way, she would just buy this entire property off you.
Can we just buy it?
It's so beautiful.
If there's anything here you can see you want, you can have it. But it's not. Do you want some corners? Just pile the corners?
Oh my goodness.
I guess when we get the greenhouse.
We got hibiscus here, right?
Yeah, that's my daughter-in-law's.
Oh yeah. Wow.
I can't get that.
And you got trees out here, spruces.
It's awesome. Oh, and a drive shed.
Oh,
This is the cool frame.
okay.
Yeah. It's just 18 by 100. Or 96, it's not 100.
Okay.
96.
Can I take a shot of that? Sure. Wow. 18, eh?
And if you know anybody that wants plastic, I got piles of it.
Okay.
I got piles of pots and trays and all the rest of it to get rid of.
Wow.
have to bring some to the local.
And I made these up. I made these trailers all up.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I welded. I
Yeah.
a lot of welding.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Yeah.
You got
So
all,
we put all our. I have 9 trailers like this.
you got
Yeah, right.
boxwoods
So we
here.
put all we put the stuff out as soon as we could put it out. I want to try sweet potatoes and garlic. So if you buy the greenhouse, I might even get a little space from you for this. Oh, but I'll have this. I don't know how long I'll have this one here, but I'll have it to begin with for a few years. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, well, I'm up for it. So yeah, we want to buy that greenhouse.
Yeah.
Well, I'll help you what I can help you with.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as far as I put all these up, so it's and this is what the polylock looks like.
Okay. This has the roll up sides too, doesn't it?
Yeah. I've got all roll up sides
Okay.
because when you have people coming through them in the summer, you couldn't take the heat.
Right. It's just too
'cause
hot.
well, even yesterday, like it would go up to 90 or wherever in the greenhouse.
Even with the doors open, it just goes.
all the doors open. And,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So
And
that's how it locks in here, eh?
Yeah, it's just a wire lock. So
Yeah,
you just
it's
gotta
ziggy-zaggy wire.
just take
I
a
see.
screwdriver, pick that out,
And
then
it
it'll just go
springs
like
out,
this
eh?
all the way along.
Yeah. That's ingenious, eh? So it doesn't rip the plastic or anything.
No.
Yeah.
Well, these are a little bit pointed,
Right.
so the snow slides off easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
But what you do is you just take a broom on the inside, like a broom,
Yeah, yeah,
push
yeah.
broom, and just
Bang it.
bang it like that, and
Yeah,
don't let the snow build up.
Yeah. Shovel around the edges here. Eh?
Yeah, either shovel or blow it. If
Or
you got
blow
a
it.
blower, it's kind of nice. You can walk down, and
Yeah.
so it has a place to slide. Because once it gets up so high, then it
Yeah.
It has
It
to have a
starts
place
to
to
build
slide
up
off.
then, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
And these are easy to put on. Like, as I say, what I did is, I don't know if you can feel it. You can feel it if you put your hand on there like that. Feel the plastic.
Yeah.
Now I took a 1.25 inch piece of plastic and ripped it with a saw,
I see.
and so it's along there. And this
Oh, and then you screwed it on.
screwed it on. You use a self-drilling screw
Yeah.
and just put it every 3 feet or so.
I see.
put a
So the
screw in.
plastic's wrapped around and then you clamp it with that. Yeah.
And I can give you the bracket for that, what I do it with.
Okay.
Because I let it roll right out,
Yeah.
and then I made up some brackets that will go over those 4x4s.
Okay.
And so it goes over the 4x4 like that, comes down, and it's got a curl and a pin. So you take the plastic, roll it down, let it go past,
Yeah.
and then you lay the pipe on it.
I see.
and You go along and put the
Put screw in all this stuff. Oh, I love greenhouses, eh?
Well, I wish you were here at the beginning of the season. It was a lot different than it is now.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, well.
it's a mess now, but if you want any coleus or anything like this, coleus there, and because I'll just be dumping it all in.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like hot peppers?
A little bit. I used to when I was young. I you know, you had hot peppers.
Yeah.
But now jalapenos about the hottest. I like.
That's about as hot as I go too. And if I use the cayenne, it's just half of one in chili or something. And yeah, a little bit goes a long way.
Can I have this one then?
Sure.
Wow, that's a sedum or something, isn't it?
Yeah, some kind of thing.
Sedum. I think it's raining out.
Is it?
I hear something on the plastic.
Well,
Yeah.
you'll notice it if there's any rain. You hear it on the plastic, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true. You hear it in the greenhouse first. And
Look at these high quality
there's
doors.
turmeric here too, Laura.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I made up here.
Oh, you were going to show me the benches, weren't you?
Benching?
Oh, yeah, wow, and they're in blocks.
So
eh?
that's 8 feet across, and everything you can take apart.
I see.
Like I put it all pinned together, so these are just nails, eh?
Right.
And so they pin everything, and you just could set it out.
Wow,
So
that's...
a 16-foot 2x6.
Oh, okay.
And so if you wanted some of that, I could sell you some of the 2x6s not at a good price.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
but there's
I like the bench arrangement, having the center one and the two outsides. It's nice, isn't it? Uses the space well.
yeah. Well, that's it. And the other one was the same as this. Okay.
Okay.
So this here has a piece of angle on it.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Tied to the side of the greenhouse.
Okay.
And these ones here, I made them longer so that you could put plants up above them.
I see.
Yeah. And then, of course, hanging baskets all around.
And did you ever use a watering system in here at all, or?
No,
No.
because I did initially on the front greenhouse, that one up there, but we got so that the different plants took a different amount of water, which is too much for one,
So you had to just do it by hand, eh?
And we weren't growing enough to say, okay, well, we'll have all this section
I see.
begonias, or we'll have all this, so we just hand watered everything.
I see. Oh, cool. Wow. That kept you busy, I bet.
Yeah.
Was this meant to go, like, was it always meant to have a knee wall here, or was this greenhouse designed to go right to the ground at that point?
You could do either,
Either, okay.
but to me it wasn't much good on the ground because there was no headroom. Like,
Okay.
you get that sitting on the ground,
Yeah.
like,
Bumping your head in, yeah.
Okay.
and then also the bridging and everything.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But all you need to do is what I would do is mark everything
Yeah.
left and right with a marker,
Yeah.
marker. And so you can just go, there's 25 of these arches, so just go L 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then they bolt together up at the top. Okay? So what it has to do is...
Oh, I see. Right in the middle up here, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you have these units, but they're, as I say, they're old, they're not...
Yeah, they're old.
But they work right up, like,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And these ones are easy, the middle ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can change the spacing, right? Because they just slide in the channel here.
Oh, yeah.
So you can make it as long as you want. And yeah, I see. Wow, that's amazing. It's beautiful. Just amazing. Yeah. I think we should get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No fans are
No fans coming on. Maybe the main. Oh, there's one going.
One going.
Look at that. And a light. So you got to do all your work down here if you want to. Yeah, so electricity flows in the greenhouse. So this greenhouse could be the future Bonsai Zone, which is amazing. I just can't imagine having something like this in my backyard, but I think in the future you will see this as part of the channel. It'll be amazing. Yeah, it's an amazing greenhouse. And there's the outer part of it. Yeah, so there's a big garage door each end of it. So you can drive a truck in here or a car, whatever you want. There's a nice lockable door here to enter the greenhouse. Yeah, amazing. Wow, this is huge.
Different components on different trailers, so it'll be easier for you to, you know, separate.
Whatever you think, like you're the expert, so we'll do whatever you think is best. Cause
well, I think I would probably look at it and because I have I can't take everything off all the trailers, really, but I could probably free up about 4 of them. So the 4x4s and all that kind of stuff, we could sit it on one trailer. And then the arches, put them on another trailer, and maybe the angles and all the rest of it, put it on another trailer, so that, and I'm not in a hurry to get them back. As long as you got room in your yard for them, you could just keep the stuff on there till you're finished. Take the trailer.
It all. Yeah. All right, well.
We know where to find each other. We're at the local.
Yep. For sure. All right,
Do you
well.
go to the local often, or?
Oh, I do. I volunteer in the garden and stuff like that, and yeah.
Yeah, she's there quite often.
I told Ryan I would help him. I say, right now I'm committed. I got more than I can handle.
Yeah.
So I can help him now, but he asked me if I could help, and I said,
Yeah,
I'd love
I'm
that.
going to do that tree course with him. He's got one on pruning fruit trees and stuff. And
I'd love to go to that. When is that?
that starts towards the end of this month on a Tuesday mornings.
Tuesday morning. I like mornings a lot better than.
Yeah,
I don't
it's.
like afternoons. I like mornings.
Oh, okay. We have to go. Sorry. Yeah, this course. They eventually want to plant an edible forest by the community gardens. So they want to train people on pruning the trees and planting them and all that. So
I'd like to get involved.
I thought it'd be.
Oh, well, you better sign up. Then.
Yeah, talk to Ryan about it.
Yeah. It starts at the end of this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I like learning about trees. And
It's, well, I generally turn the heat on in March. We didn't start up to March.
oh, okay.
The greenhouses, because I have my basement. It's about 16 feet wide and 40 feet long. The one section of the basement, and I had it into a grow room.
I see.
So I have high pressure sodium lighting,
Yeah.
misting system,
Wow.
and I got wire mesh benches with hot water heating underneath them. So I could just put the capillary tube in the pot of soil
I see.
and set the thermostat to 70 or whatever you want
Wow.
for germination temperature, and then it germinate all night.
So they stay in there for the winter and then they come out in the greenhouse
Yeah,
in
well,
the summer?
generally we started January.
I see.
So we started
Okay.
up in January, and then
Wow.
So I said that we're kind of busy this weekend. Did you want to start taking it apart this weekend, or?
I'll start whenever I can.
yeah,
We'll bring the money around and
yeah,
we'll get
okay.
going
That sounds great.
for the snow flies.
Sure.
The new greenhouse is going to be a lot of hard work, tearing it down, transporting it, and rebuilding it here in the Bonsai Zone.